got more.
They also provided all the trophies for Salt Flats 2019. We'll have a picture on our social media about them, but go check out Galaxy Gaming Gear. It looks
Yeah,
they
the
do some
trophies are
amazing
so
work.
cool. We got
Got Lanified. More
Lanified
Calgary gaming events.
Looks like we got Mario Kart. We got Cookin' Mama
Ah.
right in the bottom.
Looks like
exclamation point.
we got a replacement coming in for the player who was not there. So instead of Smear, we are getting.
Again, LF Gaming. They make good
Anyways.
chairs. They're very comfy.
Thanks to all our
I'm leaving it
sponsors. Continue to support us. We love it, and we want to continue running these things.
I like being on commentary. It's fun. I like being on commentary. It's fun.
Yeah, Michael just texted me. Hey, man, are you on commentary?
Yeah.
Hi, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
We have a quick look at the controls as we have GenoSlyde, Derpinator, and Sykes, who is the replacement for Smear.
Night Hunter.
We have an
still
immediate Night Hunter pick. from
Immediate
Slide.
Night Hunter pick.
Derpinator picking Wise Whale. Jay immediately going to Ice Kid.
Double Night Hunter. We got Wise Whale and we got an Ice Kid. With no character switches, this is what's going to be. As much as I like, it might be centralized in the meta. Night Hunter is still a pick, in my opinion. Just that pure power can't be matched.
Yeah,
Like, I
and
think eventually, like, you know, the meta might evolve, but for now, Night Hunter is absolutely the pick.
And regardless of the low speed stats, you'll see Night Hunter running around, able to provide some nice running.
We have our warm-up round.
We have the warm-up round looking actually
This is looking
somewhat
competitive.
even, yeah. And Jay immediately gets eliminated.
This is probably going to be a good pool. Well, not pool.
But people have
Maybe
definitely
cool.
been watching, as you can tell.
A pick from
Jay
Sykes.
wondering if he should switch characters or not.
A pick from Sykes and
still
Slide
sticks with
from
Ice Kid.
Night Hunter. We have Ice Kid on. We have Ice Kid for Jay and Derpinators on Wise Whale.
We have a Seance, we have a Club, we have an Island, and we have a Tower. Tower being an optimal pick. Island, however, is...
Island's a weird pick, in my opinion. Because, like, you can land on the boats, I think. Slide making it back from the brink.
Does a fully charged shot and somehow does not SD. Derpinator making quite a show. Eliminating all players and then SDs himself
No, he didn't SD.
at the
The
very
other
end.
person SD'd first, so he won the round.
Huge collision, knocking one of the guys like off the screen. And Slide with a fully charged shot just bounces off the belly and into that hole that was created from the collision.
With
Oh,
this
and
map, I think
Derpinator.
you want to keep moving. You don't want to stay in the same place, because if you do, you're staying where the holes are opening up.
And an SD from Jay giving Sykes his first point.
This looks close. This looks like really competitive.
On Club.
The fully charged. No, Sykes is going to make it back, it looks like, if it comes further enough. No, he's not going to,
No,
unfortunately.
that's the big circle. Just gotta wait for the big circle. If able to stall out the game a little longer, then Sykes should be able to come back. Excellent counter from Jay, though.
The interesting thing on the stage is if you can, like,
Sykes is
make
back and then
Sykes is
just
back
SDs.
and he's dead.
Oh, Sykes had it too.
I don't think he realized.
He didn't. No, he's definitely a replacement. Hasn't been watching.
What I think the meta on that stage is you need to knock people out quickly. Like, not necessarily well, but you need to make sure, like, they can't come back.
Yeah, if you do knock someone out and they're able to come back, you need to get rid of everyone else fast.
Or for
Derpinator running around
example-
trying to push people off and unfortunately takes the loss.
We
A
have
huge
Jay
collision
versus Sykes,
from Sykes and Jay. Jay
it
takes
works
his
out
game
for
too.
Jay.
Now in the lead.
Instant charge from Derpinator and Jay, and Derpinator will be back.
Oh, and same with Sykes. Sykes
he
will
be back.
Derpinator is actually just
shortly.
camping right now.
Derpinator
And
is camping.
dies
Get him.
again. Derpinator
Oh,
obviously not realizing.
Derpinator not realizing. And he's
now
instantly-
back. Everyone's back now after 2 players lost.
Actually, you know what? That
Jay is
Derpinator-
officially out, and so is Slide. Huge collision from Derpinator and Sykes. And Derpinator SDs, but manages to make
What?
it back. This is actually one thing that I've noticed. Like, if you have a stage with a moving map, if you have a stage with a moving map, they actually give you like a maybe 2-second buffer period to see if the map saves you first. And using that 2-second buffer period to his advantage, I think it was Derpinator was able to survive and win because of it.
If you notice, Derpinator did something. Oh, the trap
opens
door.
up right on Slide.
But if you notice, Derpinator did something that I thought was big brain. So he was charging and he was gonna die, but he waited for the map to move off him, and then back on him.
Derpinator
So he
taking
won
game
SD.
3.
Taking game 3.
Full charge from Derpinator and Slide, who collide but do not SD because of it. Full charge from Slide and Jay. And Derpinator actually cancels Slide's charge, saving him in a way.
That will be Slide. Can Derpinator take his 4th point?
Another capture taken.
Another
Huge
capture
collision,
taken.
knocking them off. Both of them have panic launches, and then Jay
SDs.
If
This is
Jay
match
and
point for Derpinator.
if Jay and Derpinator are basically final 2 again, Jay can SD, and knowing Jay,
He will.
however, Jay gets SD'd, and it's now Slide versus Derpinator.
Slide is fighting for a chance to stay winners. Is he going to make it?
Derpinator's
He has
doing
him on the ropes. He's putting really good pressure on him. Like, I like his position. He's keeping him towards the outside so he can't get any sort of stage presence.
Derpinator is running around trying to use the items to his advantage.
Oh,
Huge
no.
collision, but manages to survive.
The dash back. Derpinator almost
We have
SD.
counters towards
We
each
have
other.
counters coming
Oh,
out.
a dodge almost. Oh, and Derpinator takes the loss.
Good stuff from
Slide's
Slide.
first point. We're on Seance now. Almost an elimination of Sykes.
This is going
This
so
is
fast. We can't commentate this.
Lots of bumping.
Lots
Holy
of
crap.
bumping. Lots of going.
I think they're just doing it on purpose at that point. Jay
Oh,
almost gets knocked
Jay
down.
and Derpinator facing directly off.
Someone pauses. Lots of bumping. Jay's just fully charging and going after whoever he can find. Oh, Sykes almost eliminated, but saved by the people.
These
Derpinator
people
somehow
are
made it
coming
back.
in so clutch. Unbelievably clutch.
Huge collision knocks out Slide. If Sykes has managed to be knocked out,
Oh,
then
he comes
Jay
back.
can just walk off and but
Oh,
Derpinator.
no.
Jay almost SDs. We have a
I-
fully
Oh,
Jay.
the people. The people coming in so clutch.
Just some basic collisions now. Oh, Sykes applying
Good
constant
play.
pressure, able to get him that 2nd point against Jay.
Good
Now
stuff
we
from Sykes.
have
You
a
can't
tiebreaker.
SD anymore.
If Derpinator
The
wins,
trade will not work.
Derpinator SDs.
Derpinator has been repeatedly SD.
Jay was not able to get that 2-second buffer period and or
I'm rooting
1
for
second
Sykes.
buffer
I'm
period.
rooting for Sykes.
Jay just SDs, just flies off the map.
If Derpinator,
Trapdoor is opening soon. Oh,
come on,
Derpinator SDs. So now
on,
we have
Sykes.
battle of the
let's go Sykes.
Sykes taking his 4th place. So Derpinator and Sykes can now do a trade-off.
I don't care about bias. I'm all for Sykes.
However, I doubt that this will happen as Sykes does not understand the Sykes understands the trade-off as he was not viewing the game before and managed to just come in replacing Smear.
Oh,
we have an
Sykes.
SD. Slide getting
Slide
his 2nd
getting
point.
his 2nd point.
We're on islands now.
We have a 2-way tie.
We have Derpinator versus
No, that's it.
actually, regardless,
They-
the
they
game
had
was
me-
over and they were both in winners.
They didn't mean to trade, but they did. Sykes and Derpinator moving on in winners bracket with Jay and Slide falling into losers.
Jay, you should have been running more.